Hello guys, and welcome to a very quick video. Now, you're getting quite used to a lot of different announcement videos on the channel, but this is something very, very exciting that is coming your way over the next coming days and over the next month. Now, as you can see on the screen, there is some PES Euro 2020 gameplay, and you're probably wondering, well, why have you got that on the screen right now? Well, of course, as you would have known, on June the 12th, we would have had Euro 2020. We were all getting excited for it, hoping maybe England could go far, win it. No. Let's be real, it was never going to happen. But, of course, unfortunately, with all the coronavirus situation, that is not taking place. Instead, we have the Premier League fixtures and the Serie A fixtures, so on and so forth, that have to be played off because they weren't completed in time. So, instead, we have a very, very exciting tournament that we are announcing. We announced yesterday on our podcast on stream. And for those of you that missed it, but maybe just want a little quick video to kind of have an idea of what's going to happen, we're announcing it today as well for you guys. We are having a virtual Euro 2020 tournament. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what can I do to enter? How is it going to work? So on and so forth. So I'm going to very briefly, quickly kind of give you a breakdown of what's going to happen. So this tournament is free to enter. There's nothing to it, honestly, guys. It is free to enter. All you have to do is simply put in the comments below whether you want to play along or not. Now, it's very limited spaces. We only have 24 spaces, of course, to correspond to the 24 teams taking part in this tournament. How it's going to work is once we have 24 names, I'm going to do a draw, which will be live to watch on June the 10th. How that draw is going to work, there is going to be one draw for the playoff teams, of course. There are a couple of teams in the playoffs. We're going to spin a wheel to determine which playoff sides will take part in this tournament. And then number two, we'll have a wheel which will decide which person gets which team. It's not a case of being able to pick which team you want. We're making it fair. Everybody has an equal chance of getting a France as they do of getting a Finland, for example. So we'll spin a wheel, like a sweepstake type situation, to determine who will get what throughout this tournament. We're going to run it as if it is the tournament, so it's going to go from June 12th to the July 11th, which is a long period of time, but because it's a free entry, there are going to be cash prizes, a cash prize specifically on the line for the winner, so there is something at stake for you guys to get involved with. The games are going to be covered live every day on YouTube and Twitch, including a package, highlights package, which will be available on YouTube, I think at night time every single day, to give you a highlight of some of the fixtures that are being played out throughout the day. But I like the tournament, as I said. It's going to be played out as if the tournament was going on. So June the 12th, we'll have the opening fixture. And then June the 13th, we'll have Switzerland versus Wales, Denmark versus Finland, so on and so forth. So those fixtures will go on as if the tournament was actually taking place. As I said, to reiterate, there's 24 spaces. Hopefully, people do want to get involved with being in free tournament. The cash prize isn't going to be massive, but there's something on the line for you guys to get involved with. There's a little bit of a stake, do you know what I mean? Like, there's something there for you guys to give you a bit of an incentive to play along. So there will be a cash prize for the winner. Maybe there'll be a cash prize for second or third, but I'll have to think about that over time. So overall, to briefly give you an analysis, once again, if you want to play, put in the comments below that you want to play. That's all you've got to do. Put in the comments below. Once I have 24 people, I will put in the comments that it's closed and that nobody else can enter, because this is also going to go probably onto Facebook. This is probably going to go onto YouTube, of course, and onto Twitter as well. So for anybody that wants to play along, message me on Twitter, put in the Facebook comments, or put on the YouTube comments if you want to play overall. So that is the Euro 2020 tournament. Keep your eyes out if you are going to play along. We're going to have a live draw on June the 10th for the teams to decide who everyone's got, and then June the 12th we'll have our fixtures finally kicking on for Euro 2020. So thank you very much for watching, and of course, if you want to play, put your name down in the comments below, and we'll get underway on June the 12th. Best of luck, everyone.